Hello Vinyl community, how you doing? It's Bill with the Vinylverse. Back again with another video, and this time I'm entering the lottery. So if you're unfamiliar with the lottery is being run by Robert Z. He's done this in the past. I was part of it back in 2019, and it was a lot of fun, and I wanted to take part in this again. So what the lottery is, you have volunteers, at least 26 volunteers to cover every letter of the alphabet. And this time around we have over 26, so I think it's closer to 30. So what these volunteers do is whoever wins the lottery, these volunteers are committed to send something to the winner based on the letter that they were given by Robert. So a while back, Robert had a drawing picking out the volunteers and matching them with letters. So I am participating as a volunteer. I have the letter S. So whoever does win this lottery, they will receive a package from me, something from an artist that begins with the letter S. So Supertramp, Cat Stevens, something like that. Paul Simon and Garfunkel, something with the letter S. And it doesn't have to be music, it could be something else. But I'll probably send music. So then you have the volunteers. They're the ones that are contributing the prizes for the lottery. And then anyone who enters the lottery, there will be a drawing. I think it's on July 4th, maybe, or somewhere around then. Robert's going to have a drawing, and he's going to pick the winner of the lottery. So out of all the people that have made entries, video entries into this lottery, he'll pick a winner. And then all the volunteers will then send prizes to the winner. So it's a lot of fun because the winner gets flooded with vclt. Basically, they get, if there's 30 volunteers, potentially they'll get 30 packages in the mail. Records and CDs and stuff like that. So back in 2019, Jacob, New Sounds and Old is his channel, he won the lottery, and it was a blast watching him video after video getting these packages. It got to the point where he was getting a little embarrassed to keep showing all the stuff that he was getting. So, a lot of fun. This is the brainchild of Robert Z. Robert, a great friend of mine here. He's always been nothing but kind and just a great friend to me from early on too. So I really love Robert and cherish our friendship. And we text and talk on the phone occasionally, and it's always great to interact with Robert. And he's sent me the theme of the lottery is VCLT. I should have mentioned that. So what you need to do is come on here and make a video about VCLT, stuff you've received as VCLT. Talk about that if you want. If you don't like VCLT, talk about that, why you don't like it. So that's what the theme of this year's lottery is, VCLT. And yeah, I've been on the receiving end of a lot of VCLT. People in this community have just been so generous with me. So it's very humbling. Yeah, I'm very grateful and thankful and gracious to anyone that has ever sent me something. Robert himself has sent me many, many things over the past few years. Yeah, so Robert put this together and made it about VCLT, and he kind of dedicated this whole thing to DJ Trish. For those of you that know DJ Trish, you know that she spreads the love across this community, sending out her mixes, and she's been very generous with me and sent me many of her CD mixes. And while I was away last week, let's see what, yeah, a couple weeks ago, I got a package from Trish in the mail, and true to form, Trish provided me with 2 of her mix CDs, Back to the Beach 2021 number 1 and Back to the Beach 2021 number 2. And she even wrote on the disc, Back to the Beach 2021 number 1, to Bill from Trish. So very, very generous of Trish as usual. Here's the track list of number 1, if you can see that. Trish's mixes are always so, a lot of good variety, and they're just great. Yeah, so here is the track list for number 2. So great stuff. Thank you very much, Trish. And true to form, she sent some stickers. Here's, oh, I dropped one. Here's her card. Divi Tree Coffee. Playa Bowls. Yeah, Playa Bowls. What did I drop here? Oh, excuse me. Bayhead Cheese Shop. And bottles too. And Trish also wrote a note here. It says, "Dear Bill, summer is here. Time to grab your surfboard and go to the beach. When you get home to grab a beer, and remember the radical waves to go." What, you don't surf? Well, I hope that these tunes provide a fun soundtrack to your summer, whatever you do for summer fun, Trish. So, thank you so much, Trish. As usual, you've been very generous with me. So I always treasure these. Robert Z has a Trish section in his collection, and I have a spot where I keep all of Trish's mix CDs that she has sent me over the past few years. So thank you, Trish, and thanks for all the VCLT you've ever sent me. Very, very generous and kind of you. Also, within the past few days, I got a package from Red, another person in the VC that sent me many, many packages. He's always been very generous with me, and he supplied me with 6 7-inch singles from the 80s. I have a series going, 3 episodes in right now. I have a series going, the 80s Singles Vault, where I showcase 7-inch singles from the 80s in my collection. Excuse me. So he was kind enough to just send me some 7-inch singles with great picture sleeves here. And I didn't have any of these, so yeah. So you can bet that you will be seeing some of these in future episodes of the 80s Singles Vault. So thank you so much, Red. So, like I said, I've received a lot of VCLT over the years. Not people have been extremely generous with me, and it's not something I ever thought about when I started making videos. I didn't expect anything or even know what VCLT was. But yeah, people have been very generous with me. Playing in the background is Alice Coltrane. This was gifted to me last year during quarantine by John, the digital gramophone. So yeah, I have been many people, too many to name, or else I would name everybody. But like I said, people have been very generous with me, and I really do appreciate anything anyone has ever sent my way. So thank you very much. So I've had people send me not only records and CDs, but here's a recent VCLT from Mazzy. This is a book. This is Roger Dean Views. Amazing gift from Mazzy, showcasing the artwork of Roger Dean. I love this. Thank you again, Mazzy. I've received 10-inch shellac records, 78 RPM shellac records from Jeff over at Tone and Grooves recently. I received even a CD-ROM here from Peter at Sounds of from the West Coast. This is a Krautrock CD-ROM that he gave to me. It's The Crack in the Cosmic Egg, Encyclopedia of Krautrock Cosmic Music. So this is really cool. I even received a mirror of a Genesis mirror from the Vinyl Groover. That was pretty crazy, but very cool. So I mean, this goes beyond just records and CDs. Yeah. And now, Robert, you have been really generous with me over the years as well. You sent me many packages. I love them all. You've sent some very heartfelt things. One time you sent the tour program from Yes, from a concert that you went to in Japan with your daughter, which was amazing. And you included the ticket stubs. So I have that. Really amazing. But the first package you ever sent me, I'll always remember because you sent me this. Alan Parsons Project iRobot, original master recording. This was the very first Mobile Fidelity Sound Lab release that I ever picked up, that I ever got, and it was given to me by you, Robert. As a matter of fact, here is some footage from that video. Okay, we got a couple stiffeners, and I don't know which way is up, but I'm not looking. Wow. I'm getting a little bit of goosebumps here, chills, no lie. So this is an original master recording of the Alan Parsons Project iRobot. I love this album, and I don't have any Mobile Fidelity releases in my collection, so this is the first one. Very special to me, Robert, especially coming from you. Thank you again, Robert, for this. This sent me down the road of Mobile Fidelity Sound Lab. I've picked up a bunch more since then, since you've given me this, including a one-step release from Mobile Fidelity Sound Lab. So definitely grateful to you for all the gifts you've given me, including this one. So yeah, VCLT, it's a really special thing we have going here in the VC, sharing love to others for no reason at all. It's a great thing, and I'm very thankful for anything I've ever been sent, and I definitely appreciate it. And I try to return that as well. I try to reciprocate. I try to send out VCLT when I can. So that's my entry to the lottery. All right, everyone. So good luck to everyone who enters the lottery. It's going to be fun seeing whoever does win this, see their videos of receiving all the packages and seeing what everyone sends them. So thank you very much, Robert, for hosting this once again. You do such a good job doing this, hosting. So thank you very much. I know you put a lot of time and energy into it, and that doesn't go unnoticed. So I appreciate that. And that's going to do it. Thank you everyone for watching, and I will talk to you all again soon. Take care now. Bye.